ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। अथ महिषासुरमर्दिनी स्तोत्रम्। अयि गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दिनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्यशिरोधिनिवासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कंठ कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरधर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि किल्बिषमोषिणि घोषरते तनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वन प्रियवासिनि हासरते शिखरि शिरोमणि तुंग हिमालय शृंग निजालय मध्यगते मधु मधुरे मधु कैटभ खंजिनि कैटभ भंजिनि रासरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते आयिषतखण्ड विखण्डितरुण्ड वितुण्डित शुण्ड गजाधिपते रिपु गज गण्ड विदारण चण्ड पराक्रम शौण्ड मृगाधिपते निज भुज दंड निपातित खंड विपातित मुंड भटाधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते आयिरण दुर्मद शत्रुवधोदित दुर्धर निर्जर शक्तिभृते चतुर विचार धुरीण महाशिव दूतकृत प्रमथाधिपते दुरित दुरीह दुराशय दुर्मति दानव दूत कृतान्तमते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि शरणागत वैरिवधूवर वीरवरा भयदायकरे त्रिभुवनमस्तक शूल विरोधि शिरोधि कृतामल शूलकरे दुमि दुमि तामर दुन्दुभिनाद महोमुखरीकृत दिङ्मकरे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि निजहुंकृति मात्र निराकृत धूम्र विलोचन धूम्रशते समर विशोषित शोणित बीज समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते शिव शिव शुंभ निशुंभ महाहवतर्पित भूत पिशाचरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते धनुरनु संकरण क्षण संग परिस्फुर तंग नटत्कटके कनकपिशङ्ग पृषत्कनिषङ्ग रसद्भट शृङ्ग हतावटुके कृतचतुरङ्ग बलक्षितिरङ्ग घटत् बहुरङ्ग रटत् बटुके जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरललना तथेयि कृताभिनयोदर नृत्यरते कुकुथो गडदादि कताल कुतूहल गानरते धुक्कुट धिन्दिमित ध्वनि धीर मृदंग निनादरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते झन झन जिंजिमि झिंकृतनूपुर शिंजित मोहित भूतपते नटित नटार्ध नटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते आई सुमनोहर कांतियुते श्रुत रजनी करवक्त्रवृते सुनयन विभ्रमर भ्रमराधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सहित महाहव मल्लम तल्लिक मल्लितरल्लक मल्लरते विरचित वल्लिक पल्लिक मल्लिक झिल्लिक भिल्लिक वर्गवृते सीतकृत फुल्लस मुल्लसितारुण तल्लज पल्लव सल्ललिते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अविरल गंडकलन्मद मेदुर मत्थमदंगज राजपते त्रिभुवन भूषण भूत कलानिधि रूप पयोनिधि राजसुते अयि सुदती जन लालस मानस मोहन मन्मथ राजसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कमल दलामल कोमल कांति कला कलितामल भाललते सकल कला सकल विलास कला निलय क्रम केलि चलत कलहंस कुले अलिकुल संकुल कुवलय मंडल मौलि मिलद बकुलालिकुले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते करमुरलीरव वीजित कूजित लज्जित कोकिल मंजुमते मिलित पुलिंद मनोहर गुंजित रंजित शैल निकुंजकते निज निज गण भूत महाशबरी गण सद्गुण संभृत केलितले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कटितटपीतदुकूल विचित्रमयूख तिरस्कृत चन्द्ररुचे प्रणत सुरासुरमौलिमणिस्फुर दंशुलत्सन्नख चन्द्ररुचे जितकनकाचल मौलिमदोर्जित निर्भर कुञ्जर कुम्भकुचे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते विजित सहस्रकरैकसहस्रकरैकसहस्रकरैकनुते कृतसुरतारक संकर तारक संगर तारक सूनुसुते सुरथ समाधि समान समाधि 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 सुजातरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते पादकमलं करुणानिलये वरिवस्यति योऽनुदिनं स शिवे अयि कमले कमलानिलये कमलानिलयः स कथं न भवेत् तव पदमेव परं पदमे तव पदमेव परं पदमित्यनुशीलयतो मम किन्न शिवे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कनकल सत्कल सिन्धु जलैरणु सिञ्जनुते गुणरङ्गभुवम् भजति स किन्न शचीकुच कुम्भ तटी परिरम्भ सुखानुभवम् तव चरणं शरणं करवाणि नतामरवाणि निवासि शिवम् जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते तव विमलेन्दुकुलं वदनेन्दुमलं सकलं ननुकूलयते किमु पुरुहूद पुरुन्दुमुखी सुमुखीभिरसौ विमुखीक्रियते मम तु मतं शिवनामधने नामधने भवति कृपया किमुत क्रियते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि मयि दीनदयालु दया कृपयैव त्वया भवितव्यमु मे अयि जगतो जननी कृपयासि यथासि तथानुमितासि रते यदुचिदमत्र भवत्युररीकुरु तादुरुतापमपाकुरुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते इति महिषासुरमर्दिनि स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्।
ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ऐगिरि नंदिनि नंदित मेदिनि विश्व विनोदिनि नंदनुते गिरिवर विंध्य शिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णु विलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कंठ कुटुंबिनि भूरि कुटुंबिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्य कपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवर वर्षिणि दुर्धर धर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवन पोषिणि शंकर तोषिणि किल्बिषमोषिणि घोषरते धनुजनि रोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्य कपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वन प्रिय वासिनि हासरते शिखरि शिरोमणि तुंग हिमालय सिंहनिजालय मध्य गते मधु मधुरे मधु कैटभ भंजिनि रासरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्य कपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐशत खंड विखंडित रुंड वितुंडित शुंड गजाधिपते रिपु गज गंड विदारण चंड पराक्रम शुंड मृगाधिपते निज भुज दंड निपातित खंड विपातित मुंड भटाधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्य कपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐरन दुर्मद शत्रु बधोदित दुर्धर निर्जर शक्तिवृते चतुर विचार धुरीण महाशिव दूत कृत प्रमथाधिपते दुरित दुरीह दुराशय दुर्मति दानव दूत कृतांत मते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्य कपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि शरणागत वैरि वधूवर वीर बरा भयदायक रे त्रिभुवन मस्तक शूल विरोधि शिरोधि कृतामल शूल करे दुमि दुमि तामर दुंदु विनाद महो मुखरी कृत तिग्म करे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्य कपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि निज हुंकृति मात्र निराकृत धूम्र विलोचन धूम्र शते समर विशोषित शोणित बीज समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते शिव शिव शुंभ निशुंभ महाहव तर्पित भूत पिशाचरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्य कपर्दिनि शैलसुते धनुरनु संगर नक्षण संग परिस्फुर दंगन तत्पटके कनक पिशंग पिशत्कनि संगर सद्भट सिंह हता बटुके कृत चतुरंग बल क्षितिरंग घटद बहुरंग रटद बटुके जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्य कपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरललनाथ तथेयि तथेयित भाभिनयोत्तर नृत्यरते कृत कुकुथ कुकुथो गडदादि कताल कुतूहल गानरते धुधुकुट धुक्कुट धिंधिमि तध्वनि धीर मृदंग निनादरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्य कपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते झन झन झिंझिम झिंकृत नूपुर सिंजित मोहित भूतपते नटित नटार्ध नटी नट नायक नाटित नाट्य सुगान रते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते। ऐ सुमन 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 सुमनोहर कांतियुते श्रित रजनी 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 कर वक्त्रवृते सुनयन विभ्रमर भ्रमर 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 भ्रमराधिपते। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सहित महाहब मल्ल मतल्लिक मल्लितरल्लक मल्लरते विरचित बल्लिक पल्लिक मल्लिक झिल्लिक भिल्लिक वर्गवृते सितकृत फुल्ल समुल्ल सितारुण तल्लज पल्लव सल्ललिते। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अविरल गंड गलन मद मेदुरमत्त मतंग जराजपते त्रिभुवन भूषण भूत कलानिधि रूप पयोनिधि राजसुते ऐ सुदती जन लाल समान समोहन मन्मथ राजसुते। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कमलदलम कमलदलामलकोमलकान्तिकलाकलितामल भाललते सकल विलास कला निलय क्रम केलि चलत कलहंसकुले अलिकुल संकुल कुबलय मंडल मौलि मिलद्भकुलालिकुले। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कर मुरलीरव बीजित कूजित लज्जित कोकिल मंजुमते मिलित पुलिंद मनोहर गुंजित रंजित शैल निकुंजवते निज गुण भूत महाशवरी गण सद्गुण संभृत केलितले। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते पतित तपीत दुकूल विचित्र मयूख तिरस्कृत चंद्र रुचे प्रणत सुरासुर मौलि मणि स्फुरदंशुल सन्नख चंद्र रुचे जित कनकाचल मौलि पदोर्जित निर्झर कुंजर कुंभकुचे। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते विजित सहस्र करैक सहस्र करैक सहस्र करैक नुते कृत सुर तारक संगर तारक संगर तारक सूनुसुते सुरथ समाधि समान समाधि 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 सुजात रते। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते पदकमलं करुणानिलये बलिबस्यति योऽनुदिनं सशिवे अयि कमले कमलानिलये कमलानिलयस्य कथं न भवेत् तव पदमेव परं पदमित्यनुशीलयतो मम किं न शिवे। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कनकल सत्कल सिंधु जलैरनु सिंजिनुते गुणरंग भुवम भजति सकिन्न शची कुच कुंभ तटी परिरंभ सुखानुभवम तव चरणं शरणं करवाणि नतार्बरवाणि निवासि शिवम। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते तब विमलेन्दुकुलं वदनेन्दुमलं सकलं ननुकूलयते किमु पुरुहूतपुरीन्दुमुखी सुमुखी विरसौ विमुखी क्रियते मम तु मतं शिवनामधने भवति कृपया किमुत क्रियते। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते। अयि मयि दीन दयालुतया कृपयैव त्वया भवितव्यमु मे। अयि जगतो जननी कृपयासि यथासि तथानुमितासि रते। यदुचितमत्र भवत्पुररीकुरुता दुरुतापमपाकुरुते। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते। जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते।
Namaskar. That was very devotional bhajans by Meenakshi Bhagini and Rupa Mukherjee Bhagini. Dhanyavadaha Bhaginyav. Now, after these devotional bhajans, let us see the Ekadashi Mahatya. So, today we are going to learn about Papankusha Ekadashi and Rama Ekadashi. First, let me share the presentation. I hope you will see the presentation right now. And this Satsangaha 11, we are learning two more stories, the Mahatmya of Ekadashi. First of all, I would like to recite this Satsangaha shloka. If anyone wants to repeat after me, please unmute yourself and repeat after me. Anyone wants to recite this shloka?
Let me try, Bhagini, Gayatri.
Gayatri Bhagini. Okay, Bhagini. I'll say line by line or pada by pada. You repeat after me.
Yeah, definitely, Bhagini.
This is a beautiful shloka about Satsangaha in Niti Shatakam.
Yeah, okay, Bhagini.
Bhadhyam dhiyo harati.
Bhadyam Bhiyogi Satati. Actually,
Harati.
screen is not visible, Bhagini.
Not visible.
It's not moving, Bhagini. Only the first page is visible.
Satsangaha shloka.
Satsang 11, that is only the thing that's visible, Bhagini, not the sloka. You just click the second page, Bhagini. Only the screen is visible for Satsang 11. That is the only thing is visible.
Next, Bhagini, second page we are not.
Yes, Bhagini. Only the first page is seen. The second, you have to move to the second page and click there.
Now visible, Bhagini.
Yeah, yes, Bhagini.
Now with me?
Yes, Bhagini.
Okay. Jadyam dhiyo harati.
Jadhyam Dhiyo Harati.
Sinchati vachi satyam.
Sinchati Vachi Satyam.
Manonatim dishati.
Manonatim Dishati.
Papamapakaroti.
पापमपाकरोति
चेतः प्रसादयति
चेतः प्रसादयति
दिक्षु तनोति कीर्तिम्
दिक्षु तनोति कीर्तिम्
सत्सङ्गतिः कथय
सत्सङ्गतिः कथय
किन्न करोति पुंसाम्.
किन्न करोति पुंसाम्.
Now line by line. जाड्यं धियो हरति सिञ्चति वाचि सत्यम्
जाट्यं धियो हरति सिञ्चति वाचि सत्यम्
मानोन्नतिं दिशति पापमपाकरोति
मानोन्नतिं दिशति पापमपाकरोति
चेतः प्रसादयति दिक्षु तनोति कीर्तिम्
चेतः प्रसादयति दिक्षु तनोति कीर्तिम्
सत्सङ्गतिः कथय किन्न करोति पुंसाम्
सत्सङ्गतिः कथय किन्न करोति पुंसाम्.
Now recite full shloka, Bhagini.
Actually, I don't have the tune, Bhagini.
Oh, okay.
Don't get the tune.
Okay, you repeat after me. जाड्यन् धियो हरति सिञ्चति वाचि सत्यम् मानोन्नतिं दिशति पापमपाकरोति
जाड्यं धियो हरति चिञ्चति वाचि सत्यं मनोन्नतिं दिशति पापमपाकरोति
चेतः प्रसादयति दिक्षु तनोति कीर्तिम् सत्सङ्गतिः कथय किन्न करोति पुंसाम्
चेतः प्रसादयति दिक्षु तनोति कीर्तिम् सत्सङ्गतिः कथय किन्न करोति पुंसाम्.
Now can you recite Bhagini full shloka?
Let me try Bhagini.
जाट्यं
धियोति हरति सिञ्चति वाचि सत्यं मनोन्नति दिशति पापमपाकरोति चेतः प्रसादयति दिक्षु तनोति कीर्तिं सत्सङ्गतिः कथय किन्न करोति पुंसाम्.
Okay, this is the beautiful
I'm just
shloka
reciting
about
like
Satsang.
a Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, no problem. No problem. So Ekadashi Mahatyam. This is also one beautiful shloka about Ekadashi Vratam. I recite this shloka. Ekadashi Vratam Nama Sarva Kama Phala Pradam Kartavyam Sarvada Viprair Vishnu Pridana Karanam उपवासस्य विज्ञेयः सर्वभोगविवर्जितः मनसा क्रियते यस्तु स हि सर्वोत्तमो व्रतः. Like we have many vratas, this Ekadashi vrata is one of the best vrata. On this day, many people observe the fasting. So the benefits of fasting and why we have to do fasting on Ekadashi. Let us look into it briefly. What is Ekadashi and how many Ekadashis in a year and importance of Ekadashi. and the Ekadashi fasting, and Papankusha and Rama Ekadashi. Ekadashi is the 11th lunar day of the lunar fortnight. There are two Ekadashis in a month, Shukla Paksha and Krishna Paksha. It depends according to the direction, moon direction. So Shukla Paksha, and this is Krishna Paksha. The name Ekadashi came as a lady, the devotee of Lord Vishnu. She killed the demon Mura, who destructs all the people and all the kingdom. So people came to Lord Vishnu, and Lord Vishnu created the Mura lady, and that Ekadashi lady, and she killed that Mura. By that lady name, that Ekadashi is a goddess, Lord Vishnu's creation. By her name, we observe it 11th day as Ekadashi. And how many Ekadashis in a year? There are 24, but in a leap year, 2 more Ekadashis comes. So this is the list of 26 Ekadashis. By reciting, by saying all the names of Ekadashis only, we can get rid of sins. Let us first see the names of all these Ekadashis. Utpanna Ekadashi, Mokshada Ekadashi, Sabhala, Putrada, Shathila, Jaya, Bhaimi, Jaya or Bhaimi. You also repeat after me in mind. Vijaya,
Vijaya,
Amalaki,
Amalaki,
Papamochani,
Papamochani,
Kamada,
Kamada,
Varudini,
Varutini,
Mohini,
Mohini,
Apara,
Apara,
Nirjala,
Nirjala,
Yogini,
Yogini,
Shayana or Devashayana Ekadashi or Padma Ekadashi,
Shayana, Padma, Shayana or Padma,
Kamika,
Kamika,
Aja or Annada,
Aja or Annada,
Parivartini or Parshva Ekadashi,
Parivartini or Parsva Ekadashi,
Indira Ekadashi,
Indira Ekadasi,
Papankusha,
Papankusha,
Rama,
Rama,
Haribodhini or Utthana Ekadashi,
Haribodhini or Uttana Ekadasi,
Adhika Masa, that comes in leap year, Padmini Ekadashi and Parama Ekadashi.
Adhika Masa, Padmini, Parama Ekadasi.
These are the 26 Ekadashis.
Okay.
Last session, we learned Parivartini Ekadashi and Indira Ekadashi. Now we are going to learn Papankusha and Rama. Actually, all these Ekadashis have one special story and a different story. We can't say all these are fiction, not truth, because we follow our elders. What they said, we follow their words. So they have told all these stories and how to do fasting, Ekadashi fasting, and why we have to do fasting too. As a tradition, we are following all this. In our Sanatana Dharma, we just follow Shabda walk. We follow our ancestors' walk only, we follow. First, let us see the importance of Ekadashi. Each, as I said before, each Ekadashi has specific importance, and it is believed to be a day when cosmic energies are conducive to spiritual practices. So if you want to go in a spiritual way, you should, it is better to practice Ekadashi fasting. And why we have to do fasting also, there is a scientific reason. We will see that later. And by listening to the names or by telling the names of the Ekadashi, many sins are washed away. Just by saying the names. Maybe in any other religion, we don't have this facility. In our religion only, we have this facility. And in that Ekadashi fasting is very auspicious. So the science behind Ekadashi fasting. Maybe if you are new to this session,
Yes.
it will be new to you. Maybe last time also anyone of you joined. This may be repetition for you. Just listen to this. So according to science, it takes about 3 to 4 days for the food that we eat today to reach the brain. Not just immediately we get the energy after eating. It takes about 3 to 4 days to reach the brain. That is the digestive system and our full body system. So if we eat light or fasting, light food or fasting on Ekadashi days, that intake will reach the brain correspondingly on the new moon or full moon day. If it is Krishna Paksha, that is a new moon day, or if it is Shukla Paksha, that is full moon day. So on both these days, the earth pressure is at its maximum. So if the earth pressure is at its maximum, that leads to imbalance in everything. Maybe because of the earth pressure only, we see the waves go high and low. Like that in our body also, there may be imbalance. And that includes our one's thought process also. That disturbs our thoughts also. So that's why if the input to the brain is at a minimum, the chances of the brain indulging in any activity, maybe whether it is physical or mental, any activity, the high pressure, due to the high pressure, imbalance also becomes minimum. Input means the food. And one more explanation is that Ekadashi fasting is compared to any other day of the moon cycle, the atmospheric pressure. Before we learned about earth pressure, now the atmospheric pressure is the lowest on the Ekadashi days. So this is the best time to fast and cleanse the bowel system. You might have heard maybe 2 years before, Japanese scientist has got a Nobel Prize by submitting about fasting. Actually, this fasting is our tradition. Maybe I don't know, in Western countries, they follow this as a tradition. Many diets they are doing this fasting, but we are doing this from Puratana days. If we fast on any other day, the high pressure or strain may damage our system. The 11th day only is the best day to do fasting. Because of that, maybe they might have know the future of the generation, future minds of the generation. So they said, follow according to devotionally, you do this fasting, then God will take care of you. Maybe with that of bhaya, we can follow fasting like that. They might have thought. They don't know about new generation's mind now. So it is advisable that after fasting on the Ekadashi, the immediate next day, Dwadashi, we get up early and eat as soon as possible after offering puja to Lord Vishnu. This is the science behind Ekadashi fasting. And there are few rules also there. Avoidance of certain foods like grains, pulses and all. There is a list. Maybe if you are interested, we can, maybe I can send a message or PDF to you. Avoidance of mixed Ekadashi and observance of pure Ekadashi. And there are do's and don'ts. Maybe you should not take milk and all dairy products like and that all. But if you can't follow fasting the full day, you can have milk and all. There are a few rules you can break according to the person's nature. Okay. So today we are going to learn about the Papankusha Ekadashi and the story behind Papankusha Ekadashi. Actually, it comes on a light fortnight, usually in the month of Ashwina. Ashwina Shukla Ekadashi that falls on between September and October. Papankusha Ekadashi, the name only tells about Papa. Papa plus Ankusha. All the sins will be removed. You know the Ankusha, the trainer of the elephant holds that Ankusha and he maybe just pushes the elephant to move away with that Ankusha. Like that, how the Ankusha gives a just stab to Papas and it will move away. So if anyone do fasting on this Ashwina Shukla Ekadashi, all your sins will be washed away. Not only yours father's side, 10 generations of father's side, 10 generations of mother's side, and 10 generations of wife's side. Maybe husband side also we can say. During those days, it's actually male-dominated world, so they have written wife's side. Their sins also will be washed away. Not only yours, your generations, their sins also will be washed away. Actually, on this day, we worship Lord Padmanabha, the lotus navel Lord Vishnu. You know Padmanabha, right? Ananta Padmanabha, the famous temple in Kerala also. On this day, we should worship the Lord Padmanabha. By so doing, which means this Ekadashi fasting, one achieves whatever heavenly pleasures one may want in this world, maybe good things only, not the negative things, right? One achieves whatever heavenly pleasures and one may want in this world and at least attains the liberation. What do we ask in our final days? The moksha, right? To reach the Vishnu Sahajya. So they can achieve the liberation in the world, from this world. There is a beautiful story behind this Papankusha Ekadashi. I'll tell that story in just a short story. In ancient times, there is a hunter named Krodhan. His name is Krodhan. He lived on Vindhya mountain and he was very cruel. Very cruel means that the hunters are cruel, right? Their nature is cruelty. His whole life, he spent his whole life in violence, robbery. Whoever comes into the forest, he robs them and maybe he kills them. And he drinks alcohol and has did many sinful acts. In last days, the Yamaraja's messengers, I don't know why he has this facility. Yamaraja's messengers came to take the hunter and told him, tomorrow is your last day on this earth. So he had a one day chance to get rid of his all sins. So immediately he goes to the Maharshi. Maharshi also stays in the forest nearby to the villages or township. He goes to the Maharshi Angira and fell at the feet of the Maharshi and prayed, O Rishvara, I have done many sinful deeds all my life. Kindly tell me a way by which all my sins are erased and I get salvation. At last, he get the Swabuddhi in his last day, during his last day. On his request, Maharshi told him to observe the fast on Papankusha Ekadashi. Maybe the immediately next day will be, might be the Ekadashi day, Papankusha Ekadashi. to observe the fast of Papankusha Ekadashi. And according to the rules, there are certain rules as we spoken, as we said, seen before. So that hunter is a very good person, I think. In his last days, he got the buddhi. So he followed the Maharshi Angira's words and observed fast and got rid of all his sins. Not only got rid of all his sins, he went to the Vishnu Loka, not to the Yamaloka, he went to the Vishnu Loka. See, the effective way of doing one Ekadashi day with maybe with faithfulness, faith. He had that faith, and he doesn't want to go to Yamaloka with those Yama Kinkaras. So he observed fasting on Papankusha and he reached the Vishnu Sahitya. So that's why everyone should follow or observe the fasting on Papankusha Ekadashi. The papas will be get ridden by stabbing with Ankusha. So next, one more Ekadashi, Rama Ekadashi. And this comes in Kartika Masa, which is Kartika, dark fortnight of the month of Kartika, which comes between October and November. It's coming next October and November. So this is also a most auspicious, and it also eradicates greatest sins.
Maybe the upcoming Ekadashi will be the.
Yeah, yes, Bhagini.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Bhagini. There is a one more story behind each Ekadashi has a different stories. Actually, the Lord Krishna says all these Ekadasi Mahatya to Yudhishthira by asking when he asked Krishna to tell the Ekadasi Mahatya. Lord Krishna told all this. So this is the story behind the Rama Ekadashi. There is a one king called Muchukunda, and who is a friendly man, friendly to Lord Indra, Yamaraja, and Varuna, and Vibhishana, brother of Yamaraja. And he always speaks the truth, and did devotional service to Lord. So he is not a, he's a very, very good person, I think. And if Raja is good, so the kingdom will be very peaceful and prosperous. Like that, this Muchkunda's kingdom also, there are no disturbances in his kingdom. And he has a daughter, her name is Chandrabhaga. Chandrabhaga, and the name of river, that's a name of a river, Chandrabhaga. I don't know where it is. Actually, I searched, but I couldn't find. And the name of the river, he named his daughter as Chandrabhaga. And he did marriage to her with Shobhana, the Shobhana, son of Chandrasena Maharaja. So after their marriage, maybe one day the Prince Shobhana came to Muchkunda's kingdom along with his wife. The next day is Ekadashi, so hopefully Ekadashi. And after seeing Shobhana in his father's kingdom, Chandrabhaga afraid, because Shobhana is very physically weak. So how can he sustain with the 1 day fasting? Like that she thought. And that too, Muchkunda, King Muchkunda is very strict, not strict, but he ordered in his kingdom to everyone follow this Ekadashi fasting on Ekadashi. So if Shobhana couldn't do fasting, what will her father say? Like that she afraid. And she told to that prince, please, you go away because tomorrow is Ekadashi and my father couldn't bear if anybody doesn't do fasting. So, but you can't sustain after doing 1 day fasting. So you just go away like that. Maybe by saying this, he heard the kettle drums. That's the time of Ekadashi, Tithi time. So during some days the Ekadashi Tithi begins middle of the day and ends in the next day like that, right? So from the Tithi timings, they practice fasting. So after hearing the kettle drums, what he has done that Shobhana, okay, I will also do fasting like that. He just followed that fasting on that day. But he couldn't bear, because he is physically weak, he couldn't bear maybe the sunrise, when sunrise or sunset, sunrise is going on, sunrising, he died. Sad, very sad. After the doing all the rituals, Chandrabhaga is stayed with her father only. After few days, one Brahmana, and it went on, but this Shobhana, where he gone? He has gone to a city called, after his death, he became the ruler of one mountain. That's its name is Mandarachala Mountain. Mandarachala Mountain, and there's a city of demigods. With that city has with unlimited jewels. The pillars are made of rubies, and he has served by Gandharvas and Apsaras. I don't know where is this Mandarachala Mountain. How nice, right? Like that, he was passing the time. Maybe by just following the Ekadashi fasting, he has got all these benefits, I think it seems. One day, one Brahmin called Someshwara has going what you say, Tirtha Yatra, and he has gone to that Mandarachala mountain also. And there he has seen this Shobhana and got surprised. Why? He looks like the son-in-law of Muchkunda, King Muchkunda. Like that, he is thinking and went to that person and asked, "Are you Shobhana, the son-in-law of Muchkunda?" Immediately he said, "Yeah, yes, Brahmana." Like that, after the little, maybe a brief conversation, that Shobhana has learned that he has from the kingdom of Muchkunda. So he asked Brahmana about the details of the king and how is the kingdom and all, how the people, and he asked about his wife also. After saying that, okay, Brahmana, I have one confusion, because I didn't do fasting with faith. Just all of the people are following the fasting on in your kingdom. So that's why I also did, but I didn't do it for faith. That's why in this kingdom, my living will be unstable. So maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, this all will be vanished. So please tell me the way how to stay in this city with stability. So Brahmana says, okay. And he says that just give this message to my wife and King Muchkunda that I am safe here. I am safe here, and go, please pass this message to my wife. So immediately Brahmana comes to the kingdom, Muchkunda's kingdom, and he just passes the message what Shobhana has said. After hearing this, the wife Chandrabhaga feels very happy. Okay, my husband is safe. So immediately he asks the Brahmana, I would like to want to see him. So please take me with you. I want to stay with my husband like that. So maybe after little bit confusion, Brahmana also agrees to take her. But maybe with after a few days, they reach the city, that Mandarachala mountain. After seeing her husband, she feels very happy, and they lived happily. So this is the story behind Rama Ekadashi. Actually, that Ekadashi fasting gives the benefits of equal to performing 100 horses sacrifices. If you sacrifice one horse, that is Ashwamedha Yaga. But if you give 100 horses sacrifice, is equal to 1/16 of the merit of a devotee is able to attain by fasting. And 100 Rajasuya sacrifices is equal to 1/16 of the merit of a devotee is able to attain fasting. How nice it is, right? And there are many stories. You could have remember Ambarisha story. In Srimad Narayanam, there is one story about Ambarisha and Durvasa Maharshi. That is also a beautiful story behind about the Ekadashi fasting.
Thank you, Bhagini.
So
Learned a
any
lot, actually.
child, a youth or old people also can follow this, but there are certain rules.
Yeah.
Okay. So any doubts? Do you have any doubts?
Actually, not so, Bhagini. Only now I came to know about what is Ekadasi, and actually I too fast in Ekadasi, Bhagini, because my mom and my mama, everyone will do the Ekadasi fasting. So that I too did so. But for the past 6 or 7 Ekadasis, I will take food, but not rice like Bhagini. Just broken rice like I am taking now. Just because of my health condition, I am taking now. But during 22 and 23, I was fasting in Ekadasi, Bhagini. A complete fasting. Only I'll take only water, Bhagini. But I don't know all these things, but I will do fasting.
Yeah. Actually, there is a list of food which should not be taken on Ekadashi day. Actually, we are not supposed to take rice. For that also scientific reason is there. The water level and all more. Maybe we can see it in some other day because
Yeah,
we don't
definitely,
have
Bhagini.
time.
Which I should not take. You just tell me, Bhagini, where that I will follow, Bhagini. And definitely. Only now I came to know about what is Ekadasi. Ekadasi is the name of a person that I know only today, Bhagini. Okay, Bhagini. Dhanyavada.
And thanks to Abhi Mahodaya who introduced this to in Satsang.
Yeah.
Maybe we are just following Ekadashi registration we are doing, but if we know more about this,
Yeah.
we can follow. It is actually good for health also.
Yes,
Not
Bhagini.
only in a spiritual way, in a health also it's very good.
Yeah, Bhagini. Yeah, Bhagini. Dhanyavada. Dhanyavada.
I'll say Shanti Mantra and we conclude.
Yeah, definitely, Bhagini.
Dhanyavada. And your scientific explanation was very good, too good, because that is more enlightening in today's world. Why people
Actually, we are repeating that scientific reason in every session because some people may not have joined, so each can learn this scientific reason also. So, Shanti mantra. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.